Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to a night of Dead by Daylight. I'm your humble host, Stick MC, and tonight we are playing Game 2 of Clown. No perks, no add-ons. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider giving a like and or a subscribe, because I would really appreciate it. Also of note, speaking of things I would appreciate, my new book, Discovered, is available for pre-order now for 99 cents. And it'll be 99 cents until September 15th when it goes to its normal price. It is the final book in my saga called the Oneiros Log. It's three books with one little outrigger novel in the middle. And this is the end of that saga. I've been working and building toward this for quite a while now, and I'm very happy that it's out. And I would be honored if you would give it a try. The link is in the description below. Thank you for your consideration. Back to Dead by Daylight. I have taken it upon myself to take on what I think is a very, very interesting challenge. Obviously, I think it's interesting because I'm doing it. But it is my goal to play 100 games of every single one of these killers. And I'm going to play 100 games with them without perks and without add-ons. Clown is the 9th character I have done this with. So a win is 3k or more, a tie is 2k, and a loss is 1k or fewer. I played 100 games as Trapper, and I won 57. I won 56 as Wraith, I won 60 as Billy, I won 55 as Doctor, I won 50 as Bubba, and believe it or not, I won 60 games as Pig. No, 61 games as Pig. My kill rate across 801 games is 59%, and my win rate across 801 games is 52%. Now, these two are the ones you have some argument with if you're like, well, listen, that. Well, Hag, I still had more wins than losses, but I couldn't get to 50. I went 42, 41, and 17. But I still have more wins than losses, so there's the data. You can analyze it for however you wish. Shape is tough. I only won 35 games with him. I didn't lose 65, but man, it was tough. It was really, really tough. And that's why after I finish my games with Clown, I'm going to do another 100 games with Myers, but this time I'm going to put on a full build. And that'll give me a really, really good contrast on just how different it is when you bring perks and when you bring add-ons. So, back to, oh, well, you must, you're only winning because your MMR is this, or you're only winning because of that. MMR is based on kill rate, and like I've already said, my kill rate is 59%. That's pretty good, at least in comparison to any of the data that is available out in the world. Now, how do I win? What are other things that happen? Well, for one, sometimes the survivors just don't play very well. They don't play efficiently, at least. They might be playing well, like looping well, but then they get altruistic. And then there's the manner in which I play, blah, blah, blah. First off, I got a streamer here, so this is probably going to be a good fight, especially when these three were in the lobby waiting for me, but we'll figure it out. I absolutely camp, I absolutely tunnel, I absolutely 3-gen. I don't do it because it's, like, fun, I do it because it's effective. And if I can win the way at the rate at which I win, and all I do is camp tunnel. Well, it's not like all I do, but I'm willing to employ unfair gameplay to advance my goal to win. Then there's an inherent problem, because what if I'm still willing to play that way and I bring like the dirtiest build on the planet? Then suddenly it's no wonder that, people are out there playing with, all the most powerful builds, and they're going on umpty 100 kill streaks and all that other stuff. I think that Dead by Daylight needs to look at unfun playstyles and get them out of the game. And if the argument is, well, they have to play in unfun ways to counter this, well, first off, that might be true, but what happens if they're playing like a really good nurse? Like, he doesn't have to play unfun, but he can. So if you're relying on it, then that excuse of I feel like I have to just kind of, depends on the mood of the killer playing the game. This is going to be a butt kicking. There's no way this goes well for me. I mean, I got my... This is like my 3-gen right here. This is my 3-gen. I'm already leaving my 3-gen, but I need something. I need some kind of momentum. Where'd she go? She ran all the way over there? Really? How'd that not work? Okay. So now what? And I got a basement here? This might... Now, you know, does she maybe have Wicked? Who cares? I got a 3-gen. I got a 3-gen and a basement. I have to capitalize on this. Now, do I really genuinely have to? No. But am I gonna? Oh yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna. I'm gonna. Because I don't care about anything else. This is my home. And I will protect this house. Do you have decisive? Do you have decisive? I'm hurting. Go. They're being altruistic and I need it. They're being altruistic and I need it. They're being super altruistic and I need it. I need all the altruism. Now I snowball, right? did it. Wow, she's doing a fantastic job. Dang it. Well, they're really working together well. This altruism is doing more for them than I expected. Just brilliant, really. Just brilliant play. Okay, I got one out. Got it. Get the snowball? Do I get the snowball? Oh, that was the hardest throw I've ever seen in the history of throws. That was the hardest throw I've ever seen in the history of throws. They threw that whole game to save that one player, and it almost worked. If it wasn't for that dog and those bratty kids. Oh, man. I'm not giving this up, guys. I'm gonna take every one I can. I'm playing clown, no perks, no add-ons. I would happily hook you if I knew where you were. Where's your friend at? I will hook her. I will hook her. I would have happily hooked her. I'm looking. Well, she bled out. I would have hooked you. But that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hooks, 4 kills. 4 gens done. And 1 very, very big throw. I mean, wow. 6 hooks, 4 kills, 1 gen left, no survivors escaped. Garden of Joy. Look, man, I gotta take every single one where I can. Seriously, good game to you guys. Like, you can argue, like, oh, well, they didn't play efficiently. But they absolutely played loyally. They were trying to help each other out. They were trying to be good friends. And the game punished them for it. You know? Like, the game allowed me... And again, they were working... They were working very, very hard to keep this momentum going. And I still found what, you know, they overinvested in altruism. And yeah, there is a reason why the game is killer-sided. But that team of very loyal friends was punished for being loyal. If you're playing Dead by Daylight, even if you're on a team, sometimes you just gotta let a person who's gonna die. Because if you let that person die and you just stay on gens, then you have a much better chance. And that's not to say, like, you know, one can argue, well, look how close the game was. 5th gen never got done. And by the time the 4th gen was done, I had a kill and 2 people on the ground. Like don't pretend it was close, you know? It wasn't that close. Lucky for them, though, well, lucky for me that they played altruistically. So I did the data entry. I got that going on. Now I just got to run the stats. So I'll play a couple random killer games and go from there.